Hello, interweb. It's KJ. Back for episode 5. Well, I haven't been Yankee Candle since we last talked, but guess what came in the mail today? The Yankee Candle Catalog. I already flipped through it, but I'm just going to take a couple minutes here on the YouTube to do some cultural exegesis of the Yankee Candle Catalog, because what else are you going to do with it? Certainly not going to order from it. So it's spring. Unsurprisingly, most of what we're going to feature is going to be the floral scents that I don't totally love. Shadow. It's like a sunbeam. Okay. Also, do you like how I keep changing the aspect of what part of the cottage you see? Up there, that's Timothy, my Naval Academy bear, a gift I received in 3rd grade. It actually made sense at the time. So we're looking at floral stuff. Now, my first disappointment is the first page is pretty much everything that's been on sale for the past 2 spring-summer seasons. So, Sun and Sand, Pink Sands, Pineapple Cilantro, Tahitian Tiara Flower, is kind of unoffensive. It's sort of like a baby powder flower that isn't awful, but nothing about it appeals enough to me to actually buy it. Stormwatch, an old fave, and Blue Hydrangea, which is very pretty. I mean, hydrangeas are just like the most magical flower ever. But, you know, you got that flower soap smell. So I saw on the front page it says, new scented flowers, and I just thought, yeah, scented flower candles. No. They mean candles. They mean flowers that are scented like candles that are scented like flowers. Let me just say that again. Flowers that are scented like candles that are scented like flowers. They're fragrance reed diffusers, so they look like tulips. They smell like tulips, but they're plastic. Next, okay, the first featured fragrance is Fresh Cut Roses, which, you know, I'll give it to him. It smells like fresh cut roses, but have you ever smelled a fresh cut rose? It's kind of intense, and I don't think I'd want to smell it all of the time, so there's that floral thing I don't love. Sun and Sand is next. Now, if you've never received a Yankee Candle Catalog, you don't know yet that it's scratch and sniff for adults. So here we've got a little Sun and Sand scratch and sniff circle. Yes, I can't really do this backwards. Let's sniff it. You know I'm not going to like it because I don't like it. I mean, it smells like sun and sand. Ugh. It smells like Florida vacation. That's my nightmare. But people like that, and that's good. It's a healthy thing to like. I would just... anything tropical. I was just thinking, give me alpine flowers or a cottage garden. I don't need your freaking birds of paradise. Look like they're gonna kill you with their beaks. Pink Sands, okay. What is Pink Sands actually supposed to smell like? An exotic island escape in the beautiful mix of bright citrus, sweet florals, and spicy vanillas. Well, that's why I don't like it. It's citrus, flower, and vanilla. Okay. Does everyone remember the vanilla explosion of 1994, where every girl started smelling like vanilla? I don't get the appeal. I guess it's sort of like a sort of male fantasy of like cookies and sex at the same time. I find it revolting. It's okay with sort of a blend of something, and it's good as a flavor. But vanilla smells on people? No. Okay, then the next page, we're featuring the beach stuff, which we know I don't love. Creamsicle smells like a creamsicle. I like to drink them, Orange Dream Machine in particular, but that's disgusting. Why would you want a flaming thing that smells like a popsicle? Doesn't make sense. Beach Walk, Coconut Bay, Nightmare, and Ocean Water. Okay, and then now we're summer, so they've got all these random other products. I talked a bit about paraphernalia in episode free? I don't know, you tell me. But they've got like citronella candles or, you know, mosquito repellent stuff. This basically, it starts looking like a Pottery Barn catalog right about page 15. But then, oh then, this is a first. I've never seen this before. Yankee Candle. The Stars and Stripes collection. Yes, these are candles called God Bless America, Let Freedom Ring, and Stars and Stripes. Yikes. Yeah, this is a little intense, but let's look at what America smells like. God Bless America, copyright, brings to mind an American favorite, cooked apples, cinnamon, and brown sugar. In other words, it smells like apple pie. Why don't they just call it as American as apple pie? That's a phrase that's not creepy and doesn't invoke the divine. Let Freedom Ring, which is the white one. God Bless America's red. The Spirit of America abounds. Robust notes of cedar and redwood, softened by wild petals and vanilla. I'm kind of curious about that, because I don't think I've seen a redwood scented candle. Is there something other than redwood trees that's called redwood? I don't know, now I'm curious. But I would smell that and check it out, because, you know, I like all the woodsy smells, generally. Okay, Stars and Stripes, the blue one. An American classic, the warm, welcome home scent of spicy cinnamon and sweet potpourri. Which, though it's blue, I guarantee you that's just Home Sweet Home, because that's basically the same description. And America the Beautiful, not shown. Okay, I'm guessing this is a red, white, and blue candle. Striped tumbler contains Macintosh, apple, vanilla cupcake, and blueberry scone fragrances. If you've ever been to Yankee Candle with me, I pretty much always make everyone smell the blueberry scone candle because it's the worst smelling candle that's ever been made. You literally have to exhale through your nostrils to get the smell out once you've smelled it. It's horrible. So I can't imagine what putting apples and vanilla cupcake with that would be, but it sounds horrendous. So, interesting. Patriotic candles. A little different than what Colonial Williamsburg might picture. So then there's a whole other new thing called Spoonful of Sugar. This is a limited time only. They've changed their design, and it's all sugar-themed candles. This kind of reminds me of the dessert-scented theme of moisturizers that came out in the early thousands, thanks to people like Jessica Simpson. Yeah, so there's like sugared flower petals, sparkling sugar, sugar apple, brown sugar, and cinnamon. What does sugar smell like? They're pretty confident that they know. Like, okay, so sugared flower petals. What is that? Irresistibly beautiful. Precious petals of violet and jasmine sweetened with pink sugar. Now I know at Christmas, any of the Christmas scents that are called sparkling, like sparkling pine, or anything snow-related, usually just smell minty. But I can't imagine you would do, like, warm sugar, rich and syrupy. That's actually in the description. I'm guessing it's not going to be mint. I guess it'll just be really sweet. But seriously, sugar has no scent. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Right. Okay, and now we get a taste of the intense diorama tart warmers that I really don't understand. This is featuring for the hazelnut coffee scent, something I wouldn't burn because I'm not a lover of coffee. Okay, this somehow has to do with candles. It's a chef with wine. There's a rooster, some flour, as in a bag of flour, a street lamp, and a table of still life of berries and jar, and then there's a checkered pattern. couple like that. It has me at a loss. I don't know the narrative that inspired the cake decorating candle guys with the rooster, but I'm sure it's a genre that exists. And then our next full-page feature candle is Napa Valley Harvest. They did try to have sort of a wine... where am I going? A wine-themed... I'm having trouble. Candle series. I bought the Chardonnay once. And anything grape, when you turn it to candle, just kind of goes Kool-Aid or rotting fruit. So Napa Valley Harvest doesn't really do what you'd like. And then we've got some of our standards, you know, Country Lemonade. But, okay, the only promising thing for me in this catalog, besides a little coupon, is the treasures that they're bringing back for summer. Two of which I've never heard of. One of which is Blueberry, which is dangerously close to Blueberry Scone. The other, Beach Vacation, which we know holds no appeal for me. But Country Heather said it's a unique blend of soothing herbs. I don't know, can you read it? I can't read backwards. And soothing floral and herbal notes. So it's probably going to turn out too flowery, but I am so into anything related to the moors or heath or Scotland that enough is enough to get me to smell it. The other one, Summer Fresh. Summer Fresh makes me feel fine. And it's described as, this makes me a little nervous, but like sipping lemonade in a meadow filled with sweet grasses, daisies, and goldenrod. So I'm curious about the sweet grasses, daisies, and goldenrod. Not so much about the lemonade. But if I take a trip to Yankee, to the Yank Can, I'm congested again, so it's not going to be this week. I will definitely smell Summer Fresh. Give it a trial. And that's pretty much, then they've got, you know, all the smelly diffuser thingies, hand sanitizer. I tried, like, maybe it was just the, oh no, it was the Midnight Jasmine hand sanitizer in the store, and when I walked out and my hand moved by my face, it was like hitting myself with a candle. It was very bad. I can't imagine having it on my hands, much less my lips. Lip balm! Disturbing. So that's the Yankee Candle. Again, they're selling flowers that aren't flowers, that smell like flowers because of candles. And throughout the whole thing is the banner that says, "Celebrate Mom," everywhere. Celebrate Mom. Because moms love flowery candles. And frankly, most of them probably do. That's it. Send in your comments. If you went to Yankee, tell me all about it. Maybe I'll have you on as a guest. Jonathan. Cheers.